Hey, YouTube, can you hear me? YouTube, it's Chad. Some of you missed us when we went live a little while ago. I mean, the episode's up. You can watch it if you want to. It's right there in front of your face. But we figured it'd be fun for those of you who missed out because, I don't know, it's Sunday. You're just getting up. We're just going to do it again. So this is happening in real time. This is live right now in your face. If you were to call me on the phone, I would answer. Don't call me. I got a show to do. So if you're feeling good, you got your cereals and your munchies ready and your coffee brews, let's go live and do the show. I mean, we're live right now, but let's do the show. We're going to do it. You guys ready to do it? If you're ready, put your hands in the air. I just wanted to see if you would do it. All right, here we go. Hit it!
We're sorry.
October 30th, sun is shining and it's about 60 degrees. We'll update on our situation. We did get rain a week ago tomorrow, and between a week ago tomorrow and the rain that we had Wednesday, we got about 3+ inches. So neither Jim nor I have done anything in the field. And since our time is probably more limited before we get back, we've been trying to do a few things around the house.
You know, like getting everything ready for the harvest this year. So that means a lot of prep work. Got a lot of prep work to do. Gotta gather the bears, get the children. Jim will ready the sword. Our daughter will prep the sacrifice. Because we're looking to have a good, juicy harvest this year, and our farm family will stop at nothing to get the best fucking corn you've ever seen, bitch.
He's a bird. Trust me on the bird thing. Straight to your living room, and now each and every one of you knows that it's true. Scribbledy bobbledy boo, he can fly. What a guy, he's got a lot of friends. We'll swing on by. I tell you, there's a lot in store, and even more than you could possibly have ever imagined. Do you like pizza, laughing and games? There might be some of that, but I could be wrong. We're just the guys singing this song. If you think those things are rad, you love Chad. That is the name of the aforementioned bird. Turn off your brain. Get ready to answer another don't rain. By the time that it's over, you'll have been entertained. It's not overexposure, it's just fucking insane. I have overexposure, but I'll say it again. Chad's a bird, 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 bird.
Oh. Do you feel that? Do you feel that at home? Something chill, but it's a different kind of chill. The kind of chill that makes you look over your shoulder. The kind of chill that makes you want to check in on your kids even if you don't have them. The kind of chill that you don't Netflix to. It's a fleeting sniff, but it definitely feels like someone forgot to turn on the thermostat, or like someone left the fridge open, or like you're on tour and they got you and a couple other actors staying up in an old farmhouse and they tell you it's cool and totally not where like a maid was murdered for teaching the children about evolution, but you can feel it and you know it's fine. They got you because it's, a cheap place and you'll be drunk anyway because it's a tourist stop. So you won't notice the drafts. But you do because it's November and a chilly, breezy freeze hits you just when you're trying to hit your glass piece on the couch. And it's just annoying enough to get you up and find the window that's clearly open, but it's not readily in your field of vision because it's a big damn house. And you're walking around searching by feel like you're hunting the ghost of that damn maid, and it's getting annoying. And then you realize, damn it, Trent, you didn't shut the front door all the way. We're spending the night here, and we're expected to be drunk. We could get hypothermia and die. And then we'd be haunting this creaky-ass residence like the damn maid you saw peeping in the corner, but not in the mirror, Trent. Ugh. It's November, people. Soon the winter will be upon us. But first, it's time to reap what we've sown in the warmer months. And I just want to say hello to everybody who's watching live right now. Oh, yeah, this is really happening live. Oh, shit, yeah. Before I continue on with the show, I just want to tell the homie E that I don't have enough stickers yet, and I'm also getting some pins, so just hang on. There will be more to come. And while we're here, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Anyway, it's November. And the truth comes out as the things are dying. The air is drying, and all the ghosts are hanging out en masse like somebody pulled the fire alarm in the waiting room from Beetlejuice. The dead walk the earth in Febreze form now more than ever. Because like kids with seasonal allergies in the Swedish, it's just more comfortable when it's colder. Survival is important in the harvest. So, here's a couple of pro tips from me to you. Don't forget to moisturize, stretch, eat, and most of all, hydrate, you dumbasses. Drink water. You're all water.
Gotta keep hydrated. I love yoga, but it doesn't tone you the way that I think barre does. I do weightlifting. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. Oh, sorry. Hey, Sue. Yeah, that's usually teaches the Thursday class. Isn't it crazy? It's only Tuesday. Like, it definitely feels like it's like a Wednesday or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh. No, my abs really sore. I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. You have to do that every morning. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Right. I know what you mean. It feels like, oh my God, it's just like so difficult.
And it's not just water hydration. You also carbohydrate. We all go to excess over the harvest. Can't deny it. Don't try it. We're all watching. And of course we do. That's nature. Your body, my body, is hardwired to pack on the bread evolutionarily because back in the day, you didn't have an alarm to set. You didn't have an Alexa to remind you. And you didn't get the Breville coffee maker with the programmable grind control from Williams-Sonoma for your birthday. Nay, Tiffany, ye didn't. Ye had sunrise and sunset, and then there was a couple hours in between to shelter up and invent fire or you would die. Fuck the nest. You didn't even have fleece yet. So you carbo-loaded your diet early in the fall to give your bodies more layers than a washed duck Sherpa-lined utility jacket from Carhartt. So it should not surprise you that your summer body shit the bed and now you're going for a pear shape. It's biology. So don't shame yourself. It's just your body remembering that, fuck, we got to start wearing our PJs under our jeans because it's dipping into the single digits and that can kill you. It's no wonder that Black Friday happens around now. Collectively, you humaned yourself into a material spending season to buy as much stuff as you could to shelter yourself from the frosty times when it's too cold even for ghosts. And while you're under your mountain of cool shit you got online, you shall reflect on all the weird shit you did over the summer. That's the harvest, baby. Reaping all through the night, which starts at 5 p.m. now because it's that time of the year. There's no shame. Everybody needs a safety blanket. For some people, it's hot dishes. For some people, it's boozing like a 60s poet. For some people, it's murder podcasts. And for some, it's capitalism, baby. Binge buying and nesting in a mountain of sweet swag. Don't care, no fear. Gonna try out the sound system and give the neighbors a show. Helping hands are for chumps. Out there, it's their time, but in here, it's my time, baby. But I digress. For I am a humble bird, content with a cup of hot coffee loaded with whiskey and somebody to yell at online. I care not for your consumerism, humans, for you cannot buy happiness. That being said, here is a word from our sponsor. Chicago! It's getting on turkey time, and you're not a turkey. Turkeys get eaten. You don't get eaten, you get fed. Food gives you energy, and you want it clean. And you don't even have to make it yourself. You can get a Thanksgiving dinner of clean energy delivered right to your home with one easy order. Bam! Hero Power. The goal is simple. Create affordable, accessible, and easy ways for more people to support clean energy. All you gotta do is sign up today, and they will match 100% of your electricity use with Green E certified renewable energy certificates generated by wind farms in Illinois. You continue to pay ComEd. The only difference is now ComEd pays Hero Power for the supply portion of your bill, and we send that money to local wind farms. It takes less than 2 minutes to sign up, even less if you have your ComEd bill next to your text in hand. You can cancel at any time. No termination fees. Hold up. There's so much more. Say you heard this from Chad the Bird, that's me, and they'll take $25 off your next electricity bill. That's a deal any old turkey would go for, except for Mark. He's an idiot. That's why he got caught. Hero Power customers have already funded over 5 million kilowatt hours of clean electricity. So go to myheropower.com right now and feast on some delicious clean energy. And also mashed potatoes. Can't go wrong with those unless you're an idiot like Mark. Fuck you, Mark! Which, of course, because we just did an ad, and because the rest of the world cares not for my mid-tier monk-like lifestyle of simple pleasures, and only one streaming service that I adopted because I'm poor and I can only afford a Hulu subscription, will trigger an ad block that will interrupt our good times with important autumnal to winter deals and new products that will no doubt make the mental harvest of sheltering in the winter fly by easy breezy, which of course is denial. But before that happens, let's hope, who knows when it's going to happen. I want to say hello to Brendan Baugh, who's joining us right now. Hey, buddy. Found me on the TikTok. Thank you so much. And to homie E, I love your cutaways, man. You're killing it. You're doing great. Because we have like a sponsor, it might trigger an ad block, and who knows when that's going to happen. I could just keep going and it could happen.
You may not believe this, especially with someone like me and or Care, but sometimes I feel down, and in those moments, I like to turn to my new favorite fragrance, Harvest. I suppose you could say it's the way it makes me feel. I don't even feel alone anymore. So wet. Be a dolphin, 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 dolphin. Harvest.
It's not just a fragrance, it's also a state of being.
I'm Lars Pulowski,
And I'm Olaf Pulowski.
proud owner and co-founder of
Cool
Justice.
Have you or a loved one or a friend of a loved one been involved in a cooler-related incident?
Have you been injured opening a freezer and or refrigerator and or cooler?
Our law offices are here to help turn down the heat.
If you are stuck in a freezer, call us.
You or a loved one or a friend of a loved one might find yourself in a situation where you are currently experiencing problems with your refrigerator, currently trapped in a refrigeration unit. One of your coolers and or refrigeration units is malfunctioning, and therefore your apartment is now flooding. You got a party coming up and you got no time, so you gotta sue somebody. We're here to help you.
That's right.
We got our law degree from Refrigeration University that specializes in all refrigeration units.
Come on down to Cool Justice, where our justice is
ice cold.
ice cold.
Justice.
Come on down. We're the coolest in town.
For justice!
It turned out that harvest was a biological weapon. We were naive fools living in our excess, spraying every surface of our bodies without a second thought. Our reproductive organs failed first, then our vegetation died, and our fresh water, now pools of putrefaction. Political systems, fully fragrance-dependent, crumbled. We drenched ourselves in ecstasy, then were soaked in regret. They came like a plague of locusts, the mad ones, consuming everything in their paths. This may be the last time you hear from me, but if you get this message, run.
That's the way it goes, I guess. So, comfort is the key here in the harvest, because it's gonna get nippy. And that reminds you of your mortality, right? Nothing like waking up freezing, forgetting you left the windows open last night because you were cooking fish and you didn't want everything to smell like fish. To wet towel snap the soul into remembering that you only got a little while on this wild spinning ball in space. That's the magic of the season, really. Because once it starts snowing, you'll be in survival mode, too cold to reminisce. So now is the time to reap what you have sown, people. The chill is on its way, humans. So make peace with your past. Snuggle in, settle the tab, pudge up, and remember that time is fleeting. Life is a precious baby snack in the eyes of the cosmos. And it's only a matter of moments before your body is cold in the ground and you're the ghost scaring the piss out of my roommates while I'm on tour. Mad respect for you, homie E. Brandon, thank you so much for recognizing the good quality, old school, homegrown, juicy, funny stuff. That's what I bring to the table. Well, we've reached the end of our show. I know, it's pretty short, but it was super short back in the 90s, and that's what I want to bring back. We got a bunch of other episodes on my YouTube, so come check it out. You just go to the little video clicky thing, and you can watch all the other episodes. I have a Halloween special, which is baller. Find me on the TikToks. It's Chad the Bird Talk TOK. Keep coming back to my YouTube, and most importantly, spread the word. Tell people, share this, post it on your Facebook Instines and your Instashmams and all the things you got, because that's the way we reach the people. We're going to do this once a month, and I'll probably go live a couple of times in between there and there, but mostly I'm just looking out for you. If you're in Chicago, come check me out at the Green Mill every Saturday at 3 p.m. CST, because it's not CDT anymore. That ended November 1st, but that is a different episode. So to close this out, I would like to introduce you to my friend and yours, Pibblebap.
Your love forever and always till I find somebody else. Your love forever and always till I find somebody else. Your love forever and always till I find somebody else. Your love forever and always till I find somebody else. Ooh, 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 ooh. Never cast you as backup, cause I was unemployed and you still gave a hand job. Said you won't replace me, I stay moonwalking across my mental daily. Push that joke and said the tides is changing. Homies turn to ops, ho gon' talk complacent. Oh, let's face it, FaceTime and say it. My screen is vacant, that's product placement. No cloud can save it. I don't hate you, just past its version.